Hello and welcome back to our ball game series. This time we are going to add a couple of extra levels and make a proper level transition. So let's get going. Let's start this episode with a small design challenge. Now that we are going to make extra levels, we need to implement a system that will let us define how many turns there are in any specific level. Currently, here we are just resetting the global variables to the default on start of every layout. So in every level there will be 3 turns, but we might want to have different amount of turns in other levels. So try to come up with a way to implement this. You can implement your way if you want, or just go with my implementation. Either way is fine, but try at least to think one way to implement this before you continue. Were you able to come up with an implementation? If you were, well, congratulations, and if not, let's check how I would do it. I was thinking of making a level manager object in the every level and adding a instance variable to it where we can define the turn amount. So how we would implement this is by first adding a new object. Let's make it sprite, call it level manager, and then just make it really simple because this will be something that the player won't see. Let's put it outside the layout, and here we are going to add a new instance variable. Let's call it turn amount. We keep it as a number. Initial value, well, here we can define how many turns there will be in this current level. Well, let's keep it 3. Oh, well, let's make it 2 so we can see that it will work properly. Then we press OK. Now that we have it, then we jump to the event sheet and change this reset global variables to be the set value, where we set the turns global variable to level manager's turn amount. And then we press done. Now we can check if it's 2. Looks like it's 2, and it works just like it should. That looks great. And now we can make some levels, and here I would recommend just copying the layouts. Well, first let's rename it to level 1, and now let's duplicate it. Yeah, level 2 is good name, because now we will have the level manager here automatically and we don't forget to add it later. And here for the second level we can put maybe 3 for the turn amount. Let's change it a little bit, something like put that down there. Then let's add few up over there, and that can be our second level. And well, now that we have more levels, we need to add the transition between them. So we basically just change the win condition, which is here where we check if the count of the amount of grades is less or equal to 0. Now we just restart the layout, but we can change it to go to next layout and press done. And here we need to be careful that the next level where we want to go is under the level we currently are. So if we want to go from level 1 to level 2, the level 2 has to be under the level 1. And with this, we can try it. Now we have the level 1. Now we win it. And now we have in the second level, we have 3 turns to try this. And now, if we can win this. Oh, didn't work. Like so. And now it doesn't work anymore because we don't have any extra levels. So we will fix that later. But that is basically everything for this episode. In the next episode, we will be making a main menu for our game, and then we will also fix the last level so that when we beat it, we go back to the main menu. So I will see you then.